Stockport, a town famous for its hats, for its viaduct and its pyramid. Beneath the stones, beneath the bricks, beneath the caves of Stockport, there are tales of ghosts, tales of uprisings, and tales of hauntings.
Welcome to Mysterious Lore. The man who rode a cow.
Our first Stockport story dates back to 1784 when Prime Minister William was in charge. He decided that he would put a tax on all horses that were being ridden and not used in agricultural settings. There was a guy in Stockport fashion who disapproved of this, called Jonathan Thatcher. He rode his cow down the streets of Stockport, through the underbanks and up to the market with his produce. Quite a famous tale that has been passed down through the centuries.
The Mourning Girl.
St Mary's, Stockport's oldest church, across the road from the market square, in a little place called Marketplace. The tale here is the saddest tale of the lot. A young girl who, as dusk falls and the market traders are saying their goodbyes and packing the stuff up, she's seen to be kneeling in a white dress, praying or weeping at their last one. Unable to leave them, she's still here night after night in a place in this graveyard. Locals call her the Mourning Girl. But who is she? Where they came from? Tales are she came from a pauper as her family all died out and she was left alone. Try and approach her and she fades into mist.
The dance with the devil.
Okay, so we're now down at the underbanks where there's a story of a young girl who lived down here. She was the warden of the Church of St Mary's. One day she sneaked off to a nightclub just on the steps going up to the market. She found a handsome chap that she danced with. On leaving the nightclub, this man showed his real self as the devil. The woman wore a cross sewn into her clothes, and at the touch of the devil reeled back in pain. In anger, he stormed off up the stairs, leaving a footprint in the steps. From that moment, the woman lost her mind, eventually died and was buried in the churchyard above the market. Then, every moonlit night on a misty evening, she has been seen standing on a grave.
The Ghost of Brinksway.
Okay, we're on Brinksway for this next story of Peggy Travis. Peggy Travis was around in the 1800s, living up on the top of the hill. Then one day she was murdered by a group of men. The men brought her down and hid her in the man-made caves of the Brinksway. Now, drivers at night will see her floating around in this area, disappearing into the stone walls. Rumours of a baby's cry, and also her shouts and screams of help can be heard resonating, coming out of the now blocked up caves. locals say a baby's body was found in there. That might be the reason for the baby's cries that are still heard today. But today we're here for Peggy Travers, who still haunts this area now.
The ghosts of St. Thomas's.
Behind me, we've got the old workhouse that in latter years became St. Thomas's Hospital. Now it's just lays abandoned. There's the story of a woman in white used to roam the corridors of the hospital, dating back from the workhouse era. And you've also got a gentleman that was a patient in a geriatric ward who hung himself in the toilets and was said to roam around the ward. Staff at the hospital used to say that his presence gave him a calming reassurance at the time. But now, even though the building is abandoned, the tales and the stories still go on. So next time you're walking the streets of Stockport, whether it's the underbank, whether it's the marketplace, whether it's over at Brinksdale, remember folklore stories are the tales of the town and will remain in the stonework, in the caves, and the buildings of the past. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you've seen, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. If you've been to any of these places and have your own experiences, or there's somewhere that you'd like us to go and tell a story of, leave it in the comments and we can have a look at it. Thank you.